Yes. So good morning, everyone. Yes. So in the last class, okay. So what we have seen is we have since working with some tags like I said yesterday, body tag. Okay. And after this body tag, I said heading tags. We have seen some heading tags, and there is a break tag and there is a HR, right? So let us see. So one more tag here. So that is working with what here? Paragraphs, right? So there is one more tag which is used for working with the paragraphs and block codes, right? Paragraphs. So here HTML, so working with the paragraphs. So generally it will not insert. Whenever you type the text within the body, so will it browser insert a new line? No. Browser doesn't insert a new line before and after the line, right? For example, if you are writing like this, if you are writing like this, now this is a doc type and doc type is HTML and you are just writing HTML and there is a header and there is a title and this is paragraph, some demo, right? So there is a beginning of the title and there is a end. So whenever you type the text within the body as a paragraph, whenever you type the text within the body as a paragraph, will it insert any line break? No, it doesn't insert any line break. For example, I write some text. Okay. So HTML, okay, HTML stands for, I just write here again, hypertext markup language. Now after that, I just write here, it is not a language. It is not a programming language. So like this, I try to write some text. But will it insert any line break? Will it insert any line break here? No. If you want to insert a line break, you try to use what? BR. So BR is used for giving line break, right? But if you want to give a line break, okay, before starting the line or after starting the line, then what you do is you define the text within what here? Paragraph. So paragraph, what paragraph define? A block of text. What paragraph define? Block of text. Block of text. Now this is a block of text or not? Yes. So HTML stands for hypertext markup language. Now here assume that this is the end of the paragraph. If this is the end of the paragraph, then I just close it by using /p. Now how you define the paragraph? You define the paragraph by using which tag? P tag. And this paragraph is having one attribute and that attribute is called as alignment. There's only one attribute is there. And what is that attribute is? Alignment. For example, okay, assume that. So this is my test HTML. Okay, some test9.html. Test9.html. Now this is beginning of the paragraph and this is end of the paragraph. So before beginning the paragraph or after ending the paragraph, it insert one line here and it insert one line here. It means it will start this text in not in the same line. It will start this text in what here? New line. And when you end the paragraph, then it will insert one new line. Now this text will start in the same line or in the new line? New line. So paragraph, it insert the line before starting the text. It insert the line after ending the text. Okay. So that is the advantage of representing it as what? Paragraph. So where is this web application? So this is web application 1, and I just try to test it in the browser here. Now you can see. Okay, now you can see. Now HTML stands for hypertext markup language. After the end of the paragraph, is it insert one new line or not? Yes. So before starting the paragraph, it insert new line. After starting the paragraph, it insert new line. But if paragraph is having multiple lines, is it insert a new line? No. It doesn't insert a new line. For example, okay, suppose HTML stands for hypertext markup language, and JavaScript, okay, JavaScript is an embedded, okay, JavaScript is an embedded, okay, some programming is an embedded programming language. Okay, now this is, if you take this as a paragraph, now this paragraph is having how many lines? 3 lines are there. Now this is first line, and this is second line, and this is what here? Third line. So will it display this paragraph in 3 lines? Will it display this paragraph in 3 lines? No, it doesn't display the paragraph in what? 3 lines. If you want to insert a line within the paragraph, you have to use which one? BR. Okay, you have to use a BR. So that represent which one? Line break. Suppose I'm saying HTML stands for hypertext markup language, and if you want this to be in the next line, you can justify it. See, generally the new line in the paragraph is nothing but, suppose I'll just write JavaScript is an embedded programming language, and CSS, okay, stands for I press enter. Okay, but will it insert new line? I press enter, but will it insert new line? No, cascading. Okay, so it is cascading. Okay, what is that? Style sheets. Okay, it is cascading style sheets. Okay, now once I refresh this, is it cursor is automatically moved toward next line? But anyway, when it reached to the right margin, automatically text is moved toward next line. Now this alignment, you call it as what? Justify. This alignment is called as what here? Justify. Justify means it will fit within the left margin as well as what? Right margin. It will fit within the left margin as well as right margin, and that you can call it as what? Alignment, right? So P is a tag. Okay, P is a tag which represents paragraph. Okay, P tag represents paragraph. Paragraph, what is paragraph? Paragraph is a, okay, is a block of, paragraph is nothing but a block of text. Paragraph is nothing but a block of text. Getting on it? Paragraph means what? Is a block of text. It is a block of text which is having, okay, which is having what is it? Beginning, and what is it? Ending. Which is having beginning as well as what? Ending. So there is a beginning of the program, there is a beginning of the paragraph, and there is an ending of the paragraph, which is having beginning as well as what? Ending. So this paragraph is defined. Paragraph is defined, okay, is defined using, paragraph is defined using, okay, which tag here? P tag. And this paragraph tag or P tag is a paid tag. It is a paid tag. Okay, P tag is a paired tag which is having beginning of the paragraph and end of the paragraph. So P tag, okay, P p tag is having only, okay, one attribute. P tag is having how many attributes? One attribute. And what is that attribute is alignment. Okay, it is having one attribute. And what is that attribute? Align. So you can give this align. Okay, you can give this align. Okay, paragraph align. Okay, so this align can be either left align, it can be right align, or it can be what? Center align, or it can be what? Justify. This align can be left align, right align, center align, or it can be what? Justify. Same thing. Now, if you see this MS Word is there. In MS Word, you type the paragraph, right? So see here, this is left align, and this is center align, this is right align, and this is what here? Justify. Justify means it will fit within the left and right margin by giving what? Spaces. By giving what? Spaces. So that you can call it as what here? Justify. That is called as what? Justify, right? So yes, this is a simple example of a paragraph with which alignment? What is the default alignment? Justify. The default alignment is what? Justify. Okay, so generally you write the paragraph to describe or to define some text. To define some text. Okay, to define some text, you will try to use what? Paragraph. Now just to see here, I'm trying to change the alignment from justify to, I'm just writing align. Okay, align, I just write what here? Center. Okay, I just write here center. I've given the alignment as a center, but if I say alignment is center, so there is a default, some space at the left side as well as what? Right side, but the flow of text will be from center to left as well as towards which one? Right. But try to define the margin. Try to define the margin so that you can find exactly the difference. Now this is which margin? Left margin. Okay, there is a left margin. I just define the left margin is some 50, and there is a right margin. So this is a right margin. I just define the right margin. Again, what here? 50. Now you can see this text is aligned within the middle of left margin and what is that? Right margin. So here it is started. Now margin is nothing but the space which is given from beginning of which one? Browser window to what? Start text. So that you can call it as left margin, and this is called as which one? Right margin. Okay, yes. Now you can see this is a text which is aligned in the center. This text is aligned within the center, but this is at which side? Left side. Okay, suppose this is one more paragraph. Assume that this is another paragraph, and where I'm saying align, where I'm saying align, align equal to which one? Right. Okay, yes, align equal to which one? Right. So this is the beginning of the paragraph and end of the paragraph. Now you can see this alignment is left side or right side? Right side. Okay, this is center align and this is right align, and there is a left align. So paragraph, now this is another paragraph, align, which is equal to what here? Left. Okay, this text is flow from left to what here? Right. So this text is flow from left to right. Now this text is flow from left to right, but this text is flow from right to left. This text is flow from middle to left and right. So that is what you mean by alignment here, right? Yes, but by default it is which align? Justify. Justify is it is fit within the left and right margins. For example, paragraph. I just type some text, right? Okay. Yes. So HTML is a, I just write here some platform. Okay, independent. Okay, language. Okay, language. And after that, I'm saying HTML. Okay, is a collection of what? Tags. HTML is a collection of tag. So every tag, okay, what tag is defined? Tag is defined within within what? Okay, open angular bracket, and then one more is what? Close angular bracket. I just close it, and there is a beginning of the paragraph and there is a end. So what will happen? It will try to, yes, we'll type some more text here. Okay, now I try to copy the same text here. So because you require a lot of text to understand this, how this alignment is done, right? You can see HTML. Now, is it this is fit within the left and right margin or not? Yes, by giving some spaces. By giving some spaces. Okay, so this is fit within the left and right margin, and that you can call it as which one? Justification. Justification. Generally, justification means you try to give some spaces if you want to fit within the left and what is that? Right margin. But if you see justification, it is automatically adjust the spaces between what? Text. It automatically adjusts the spaces between the text when you write it as what? Justify. See here. For example, if you take MS Word, align text to both left and right margin, adding what? Extra spaces. It will add some extra spaces between the text. It will add some extra spaces between the text to align this text within the left and right margin. But if it is left alignment means it will not give any spaces. Suppose assume that you are typing the text, it is not fitted the right side, then automatically it will go to what? Next line. But after moving to the next line, it will give some extra space at which side? Right side. But is it text is aligned within the left and right margin? No. If the alignment is what? Left. If the alignment is left, the text is not adjusted within the left and right margin. You find some spaces. At which side? Right side. You find some spaces at which side? Right side. But text is not adjusted within the left and right margin. If you say justify, it will adjust within the left and right margins. Just here. I think if you see this, this is which alignment? This is which alignment? Left alignment, right? Okay, see here, left alignment. So this is a text flow from left to right. Okay, now, so I just copy the same text. So this text flow from left to right. Okay, yes. Now again, I try to refresh it. Okay, again, I copy the same text. So this is a text flow from left to right. Okay, yes. Now once I do the refresh here, now you can see, suppose this is a text. Now is there. Okay, is 2 characters. Assume that. Okay, assume that. Okay, assume that. Suppose in the place of this, I just write here flow from. Okay, flow from, or I just write is some I've written like this. Okay, yes. Now if I say refresh, okay, what happened here? Now if you see, okay, so where is alignment? Alignment is left. Now this text is flow from left to right, and this is a text flow from left to right, and this is a text flow from where? Left to right. Suppose if the text is, see here, it is how many lines it is divided? 2 lines. For example, see there is no confusion here. Okay, I just write like this. I remove this text. Okay, just to see here. What I meant to tell you is, for example, if you are writing, okay, if you are writing alignment as a left, what will happen is, if you are writing alignment as a left, the flow of text will be from left to right. Suppose if there is a word which is there at the end, which is not fit then what will happen? Then what will happen? That word is moved toward next line. That word is moved to the next line, and after moving to the next line, you may find some space at which side? Right side. You may find the space at which side? Right side. When you give the alignment as what here? Left. When you give the alignment as what? Left. But if you are giving the alignment as justify, if the alignment is what? Justify, what will happen? It will try to give some extra spaces. It will try to give some extra spaces between the text which is given inside what? Paragraph. Which is given inside what? Paragraph. So that is where you find the difference between left alignment, right alignment, center alignment, and one more is what? Justify, right? Yes. So this paragraph is having only one attribute, that is called as which one? Align. Yes. Now you can just try with this attributes like left, right, and one more is what? Center. So this is for defining the block of text. If you want to define the block of text, so that you can define it by using which one? Paragraph, right? So paragraph is there. Next one is, after this paragraph, yes, very simple. But you take any text here, okay? So any text and you can try with it, okay? Now, if you see this only, if you see MS Word only, see. If you see MS Word only, see this word, this complete, this is one word, this is one line of text, right? Is it this text is fit here? No, no. So what happened here? Is it automatically moved to what? Next line? Because what is alignment? What is alignment? Left alignment. What is alignment? Left. Suppose if I change this to justify, it will adjust these two lines. It will adjust the two lines, or these two lines will be adjusted within one line by giving some extra space and move toward next line. So that is the meaning of which one? Justify. Justification. That is called justification, right? Yes. The next one is, there is next tag. Okay, now you can format the text. You can format the text. How can you format the text here? So this is formatting. Okay, formatting text. How can you format the text? In order to format the text, you are using, okay, there is one tag. Okay, there is formatting tags are there, and within that there is a tag called which one? Font. There is a tag called which one? Font is there. Okay, font tag. So font tag, okay, font tag is there, and this tag is to define what? Text format. Text format means, okay, every text you display in one style or not? Yes. Font is nothing but character. Font is nothing but character style. Font define the character style. Font is having a name. Font is having name. Okay, name, and it is having color. It is having color and it is having size. Can you see here? So what is the name of the font? You have so many font names or not? Yes. All these are different styles in which you can display what? Text. So that you can call it as font name. And at the same time, it is having bold, italic, and what is that? Underline. And you have a strike through, you have a subscript, you have what? Superscript. So all these are formatting or not? Yes. How can you format the text? This formatting text can be done by using which tag? Formatting tags. First tag is font tag. Font tag is there, and this tag is used to define the font style. Okay, so this tag, yes, this tag is used. Okay, this tag is used to define, okay, font. What is that? Font style, or you can define which style here? Text style. That is done by using which tag? Font tag. Now this font is having some attributes. Okay, this font is having some attributes. What are the attributes of the font is? Okay, font is having an attribute called face. Font is having an attribute called face. Face is nothing but font name. So this attribute define this attribute define what? Font name. Font name. And second one is there is what here? Size. Okay, this define okay, this define the size of the font or font size or text size, or what is that? Font size. And there is one more which is called as a color. Okay, this define font color, or it define what? Text color. Okay, so font is having attributes like face is there, size is there, and one more is a color. Okay, so face is nothing but font name. Face is nothing but font name, and then size is define the font size, and color. This define the font color or what? Text color. Suppose assume that, yes. Okay, assume that yes. Now this is what here? HTML. So I said HTML is a case sensitive or insensitive? Insensitive. It means you can write either in uppercase or you can write either in lowercase. So is it both are same or different? Same. Right now I said here doc type, and what is the doc type here? HTML. Okay. And what is the tag here? HTML. And this is head. Head is there, and title is font demo. We'll include all this. Okay, we'll include all this in one web page. So there is a beginning of the header and there is a end, right? So whatever you write inside the body, only that content is displayed as a part of which one? Web page. Okay, whatever you write in the body, that is only displayed as a part of which one? Web page. Okay, yes. So header tag, header H1. Headers defines what? Topics. Okay, now this is one topic. What is a topic here? Okay, what is a topic here? HTML. HTML is a topic. Okay, then I want to tell about this HTML. Okay, then what will I do? I take what? I want to tell about HTML, right? Now this is one topic and I want to tell about HTML, right? Then how can I describe about HTML? I just write which one? Paragraph. I write one paragraph, and I'm writing this paragraph by giving which one? Font. I want to define the font of this paragraph. Then I'm saying font face. Okay, I just use a font face as which one? Arial. You know Arial, right? Okay. Then you can also define which one? Size of the font. Okay, size of the font. I just define the size is what here? 10. Okay, now there is a beginning. Now these are the paired tags and having beginning as well as what? Ending. Okay, this is a paired tags and having beginning and ending. So HTML, okay, HTML is developed by Tim Berners-Lee. Okay, now this is a person who's called as who is called father of which one? HTML, right? So there is a beginning of the paragraph, there is a beginning of the font, and there is a end of the font, and end of which one? Paragraph. Okay, so this is a paragraph in which phase? Arial. Again, yes. Let us test this. Okay, let us test this. See, default extension is taken. What is the default extension for notepad file? .txt. That's the reason. Please try to select all files before saving it. Now see, this is very big or not? Yes, it is bigger than which one? Topic. Because I've taken font size. I've taken the font size as what? 10. I just give the font size as what? 5. Okay, font size is 5. Okay. Now HTML is developed by, was called as father of HTML. Okay. So this is a paragraph. This is one paragraph. So I can define one more paragraph. So this is another paragraph. Okay. Yes. See, each paragraph is having beginning as well as what? And now before starting the paragraph, it insert one new line. Before starting the paragraph, it insert one new line. Okay. HTML is developed by using standards, defined by whom? W3 what? C. W3 C. According to W3C, see here, according to W3C, what is the current version? W3C current version is HTML what? 5.2. 5 is a major, right? 5.2, right? So there is a beginning and there is what? End of the, yes. Now I want to define the font. I just write here font. Now define the font face. Okay, just take any font here. Okay, there is a list of fonts out there, right? What is that? This one, Gothic. Okay, now this is a font face, and I just define what here? Size. Okay, size is, now that might be various from one font to what? Another. Okay, yes. Here I close the font. Now you can just refresh here. Yes. Now HTML. Now can you find the difference between these two text? Is it both are same or different? Different. This is in Arial and this is what? Gothic, right? Then you can also define not only face and size, you can also define which one? Color. Okay, colors. So when you're talking about HTML colors, are getting or not? Yes or no? Kali sunre basut nahi. Okay, yes. So just try to understand. And this is when you start, when you are learning, at the same time you have to think how to design a web page, right? How to design the web page, because you are learning only basics now, but you try to implement all this. But if you want to develop any website, you need to gather all the requirements or not. Yes. Now, which type of website you want to develop? You want to develop a blog? You want to develop a blog? Then what your blog should have? What your blog should have? No, with only HTML can I develop blog? Yes. Where you can post every day some content. Where you can post every day some content or not? Yes. Okay. Yes. Anyway, no problem. This is now when you're talking about HTML colors. When you're talking about HTML colors. So when you're talking about HTML colors, so there are plenty of colors are there, but all these colors are created by using only 3 colors. That is what RGB, right? So HTML colors are defined in in 2 formats. I can say HTML colors are defined in what? 2 formats. One is what? How you define the colors? Yes, how you define the colors? One is which one? Named colors. Getting on? Named colors, and other one is in which format? Hexadecimal format. Hexadecimal format. HTML colors are defined in two formats. HTML colors are defined in how many formats? Two formats. One is named and one more is what? Hexadecimal format. Named colors are with color what? Names. So as a part of HTML, some 17 color names are there. How many color names are there? 7. But there are some 17 million colors are there. Lot of colors are there. Lot of colors are there. Suppose you go to Asian Paint. Yes or no? You find one chart, very big charts you find, where actually that machine will mix only 3 colors, RGB, and generate one new color. You should know the percentage of red, percentage of green, percentage of what? Blue. With the help of that, you can able to develop what? A new color. But there are only standard color names out there. How many standard color names out there? 17 out there. Means you can refer with the name. 17 colors you can refer with what? Name. Can you tell the names of colors? एक तो बोलो अभी आप शॉपिंग करते हैं ना, शॉपिंग करे तो कौन सा ड्रेस पहनते हैं यार? कलर रहता ना रहता कुछ? हाँ, yes, color names. So HTML support, okay, number of colors. Okay, number of colors. HTML support n number of colors, n number of colors. Okay, n number of colors, not one color. Okay, a lot of colors it supports. But HTML, in HTML we can refer, we can refer how many colors? 17 colors with the 17 colors with what? Name. Okay, I just write some names, right? Red is there, blue is there, green is there, white is there, black is there, yellow is there, pink, cyan, like this, like this. Total how many colors are there? 17 colors. I'm not writing all colors, even I don't remember. Okay, now these are which names? Color, red, not read. Okay, red, blue, green, white, black. So whatever colors. Okay, so total how many color names are there? 17 color names are there. But all these colors, all these colors are, all the colors are created using, okay, 3 colors are created using, yes, 3 colors, and that is which one? RGB, which is called as red, green, and blue. Red, green, and blue. Because see, HTML is only displaying the text, but not formatting it. Styling is done with the help of what? CSS. Styling is not done with what? HTML. Now here we are learning how to display, but next how to format, you learn in what? CSS. Ring or not? Okay, so without knowing HTML, can you learn CSS? No. Okay, without knowing HTML, you cannot learn CSS, because cascading style sheets is used for applying styles to what? HTML elements. Whatever HTML elements or tags are there, for those elements, you are applying the styles with the help of what? CSS. Getting or not? So don't think that you can learn CSS without knowing HTML. No, these both are interlinked. And without knowing HTML and CSS, you cannot learn which one? JavaScript. Because the main purpose of JavaScript to make your HTML page what? Dynamic. Getting on? So without knowing HTML, tags and HTML, you cannot move to which one? JavaScript. Now you want to learn Angular JS or Node JS. For that, again, you required which one? JavaScript libraries. What is Angular JS? Is a JavaScript library. What is Node JS? Is a JavaScript library. So it is a career oriented. Don't think that just learning HTML, CSS, JavaScript. It is helpful. It is helpful in getting what? Job. Getting on not. Okay. But HTML is very easy. But when you start working it, then you find difficult of which one? HTML. Until unless you don't practice, you don't get anything. You have to practice it, right? All these colors are created using how many colors here? 3 colors. For example, here, how can I define the color? Now, font, face, size. What is the next one you have here? Color. So I just define the color as what? Red here. Okay. Color is a red. Now this text color is changed from black to what? Red. Okay. Then this is another font face. Okay. Here I just gave color. Color is what now? What here? Blue. Color is a blue. Okay. Now this text color is changed from yes, this is red color and this is blue color. But this color can be defined with a name. This color can be defined with an. Now, can I define the topic color? Can I change what do you say here? Can I change the topic color? Yes, font. What is this? Can I write what do you say? Yes. Can I write font color? Because it is already, H1 is already predefined or not? Yes. But if you want to define the color of H1, you need to define it by using which one? CSS. Okay, you have to define font color. Means this element color, you have to change it, right? You have to change this element color. But if I'm writing inside this header tag font, then already this is displayed with some predefined style or not? Yes, you're changing it. Then there's no point of writing which one? H1. You're changing it. So there's no point of writing which one? H1, right? Yes. Okay, next is, so these colors can be, these colors also defined by using hexadecimal format. By using hexadecimal format, okay. So this can be defined in hexadecimal format. Okay, so first one is color name and second one is hexadecimal format. So representing colors in which format? Hexadecimal format. Hexadecimal. Okay, so generally is a numeric value. Okay, hexadecimal value is a numeric value. Which is prefixed with what here? Hash. Is a numeric value which is prefixed with hash, and hash has hash. Okay, so when you're saying hexadecimal integer, okay, this integer generally this number is created. This number is created using all the values or all the digits from 0 to 9 and what is that? A to F. 0 to 9 and A to F. Okay, I think if you are working in Java, right? How you write 0? How you write it? 0x. You know Java, right? 0x, what is that? AF. 0x AF. This is which value? Hexadecimal value. If you are writing 0, 123, this is which value? Octal value. If I am writing 123 is called which value? 123 is which value? You know Java, no? 0B, 0 by 101. This is which value? Binary value. Binary value, hexadecimal value, octal value, and this is decimal value. What is this? Octal, hexadecimal, decimal. This is called as number system. This is called which one? Number system. What is number system? Number system define some set of rules and regulations for representing numbers in what? Computer science. Number system define some set of rules and regulations. For example, you are writing a Java program, right? By saying integer A. Okay, na? A equal to 123. Integer A and A equal to what? 123. 123 is which value? It is which value? Integer value. In which format? Decimal format. What is the base of this number? 10. Suppose if I am writing integer B and B equal to 0. 0, 123 means this is which value? Integer value. In Java, integer value in which format? Integer value in which format? Octal format. Okay. If I'm writing integer C and C equal to 0x. If I'm writing A, B, this is which value? Integer value. This is integer value in which format? Hexadecimal format. Hexadecimal format. It means one integer value is represented in how many formats? Different formats, right? Suppose if I'm writing integer D in Java, okay, D equal to 0, B 101. This is which value? Binary value. It's an integer, but represented in which format? Binary format. Getting on not? So this is decimal, this is octal, and this is hexadecimal. When you represent values in hexadecimal, if the value is very large, then you represent that in which format? Hexadecimal format. Like memory addresses. Memory addresses will be there in which format? Hexadecimal format. Unicode values will be there in which format? Hexadecimal format. Okay. Register addresses will be there in which format? Hexadecimal format. Even colors are represented in which format? Hexadecimal format, because there is a larger values. Big values, larger values, you represent in which format? Hexadecimal format. What here? If I see your faces, all question marks. You don't know integer. School, this you learn in school, right? Number system. Yes or no? Number system, decimal number system, octal number system, hexadecimal number system, and one more is binary number system. For example, Java only, because I think how many people are learning Java here? All are there, all are Java only. Most of the students are Java only, right? Okay. I'll not ask any question here. Don't worry. Yes. Because you people are worrying whether I will ask question, right? See, questions, with the questions only you learn. If I'm not asking questions, then you cannot learn, right? Character is there. Character, some CH. CH is a variable, right? CH. I want to store Telugu, Hindi letter I want to store in CH. Hindi letter I want to store in CH. How can I store? Hindi letter, what you do it? You'll say backslash what? U. Backslash U means Unicode. Which character? Your ASCII character supports only English. ASCII characters that support only what? English. ASCII stands for American Standard Code for Information Interchange. Means for every character there is equivalent decimal value. Yes or no? For every character there is equivalent decimal value. For example, A is there. What is A equivalent of ASCII value? What is A equivalent of ASCII value? 65. Okay. So B is there. What is B equivalent of ASCII value? 66. Because this ASCII define the encoding and decoding standards. Why? Because how the data will be stored. Now I should go for Java type, right? Suppose how data will be stored in memory, right? Actually it is HTML only, but I'm just giving you what is this hexadecimal, right? Hexadecimal. See how the data will be stored, where you are storing data in, main memory. Main memory, or this you call it as which one? RAM. When you write integer a, what will happen? It reserves some space in memory or not? Yes, it reserves some space, and the space is given some name. Yes or no? So always the data is stored in memory in which format? Yes, very good. It is stored in which format? Binary format. Computer, computer is which device? Electronic device. Anything you store in computers, it is stored in which format? Binary only. For example, I want to store some 5. Is it 5 is stored in memory as it is? No. It will convert this 5 into what? Binary. Okay, binary. How many? Now you divide with what? 2. This is how you convert this decimal to binary. So divide with the 2. How many times? 2 times. What is the remainder? 1. Okay. How many times? 1 time. What is the remainder? 0. Now, is it divisible or not divisible? Not divisible. What is the remainder? 1. So 101. What is 101? Binary of which one? 5. In the same way, now suppose my requirement is I want to store A. Is it A will be stored in memory as it is? No. Okay, anything you store in which format? Binary only. Then how can I store A? How can I store A? How can I convert this A into binary? Okay, so for that, every programming language define encoding and decoding standards. Okay, and that encoding decoding standards are how many here? 2. One is ASCII and one more is what? One is ASCII and one more is what? Unicode. ASCII support how many characters? 256. Unicode support more than 1 lakh characters. Okay, suppose I want to store A in memory. What is A equivalent of ASCII? 65. And this 65 is divided with what? 2. Then you'll get binary value, and that is stored in what? Memory. And when you read it, again it converts this binary to decimal, decimal to what? Character. So that is where the standards will be there. Okay, now yes. Suppose Unicode character, but Unicode character is in which format? Unicode value is in which format? Hexadecimal format. Unicode values in which format? Suppose A is there. A equivalent of suppose here Unicode characters in the right. Unicode characters in the, if you see these are Unicodes, right? What is the character of this? Who is there? Who is there? Right? So what is the value of this? 090. 090 what? A. Is it a number or not? Yes. Is it number is having A? Is it number contain A? Yes. If the number is having A, B, C, D, E, F, then it is called which number? If the number is having A, B, C, D, E, F, it is called which number? Hexadecimal. It's called which number? Hexadecimal. Hexadecimal number consists of digits from, how you create this digit? By using digits from 0 to 9 and A to F. So any number, any integer number having digits and alphabets from A to F, so that number is called which number? Hexadecimal number. Larger values you represent in which format? Hexadecimal format. For example, RGB is there, red, green and blue. So there is 256 colors in red, 256 colors in blue, 256 colors in what? Green. 256 into 256 into 256. Is it you get a very big value or not? Yes. That big value you represent in what? Hexadecimal format. So this hexadecimal color is having hexadecimal color value is represented with the is represented with what? What is that? 6 digits, or it can be represented with what? 3 digits. Okay. Yes. RGB. Okay. So this hexadecimal value, this hexadecimal value, this hexadecimal, okay, value is it is an integer value. This hexadecimal value is which value? Integer value that represent one color. This hexadecimal value is what here? Integer value, and this integer value represent one color here. Okay, color. It represent one color, right? This hexadecimal value is represented in which one? 6 digits format, 6 digits format, or how many? 3 digits format. 6 digits format or what? 3 digits format, and it is prefixed with what here? Hash. Okay. Then it followed by what is it? RR. RR means red. Okay. The value in what? Red. The value in what? Green. The value in what? Blue. You can write like this, or you can say hash, the value in what? Red. The value in what? Green. The value in what? Blue. So you can represent either in 6 digits format, 6 digits format, or it can be what? 3 digit format. So you have to take one value from what? Red. So how many values will be there in red? 256. That is from 0 to 255. How many values will be there in green? 256. That is from 0 to 255. How many values will be there in blue? 256. That is from 0 to 255. Now you have to take the value. You have to take the value from that. Okay, now suppose I'm just writing hash. I just write 0 0 0 0 and 0 0, and I'm just writing what here? FF. FF means FF is one value or not? Yes. What is F equivalent of value in hexadecimal? 14. What is F equivalent of value in hexadecimal? 14. 14. See here. This is nothing but suppose, see, what is the meaning of this is F is there, no? See, these are the digits which are used in hexadecimal. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10, 11, uses what? 12, 13, 14, and one more is 15. What is a 10 equivalent of value? A. And 11 is a B. And this is C, and this is D, and E, and this is what? F. Okay, now suppose here what I've written? 0, 0, 0, 0, F, F. What is my value? FF, right? So I want to convert this into decimal. This is in which format? This is in which format? Hexadecimal. Now I want to convert hexadecimal to what? Decimal. I want to convert hexadecimal to decimal. What is the base of this value? 16. This is nothing but 16 to the power of 0 into 16 to the power of 0 into what? F. F is nothing but 15 plus 16 to the power of 1. This F is in which place? 1 place. 1 into what is that? 15. Now tell me. This is what? 15. 15 plus 16 into 15 is? 16 into 15 is what? Calculator. Okay. 16 into 15. Okay. Now this value is what? 240. Okay. 240 is there. 240. Now this is equivalent to what? 255. It means you have taken complete maximum color in what? Green. Is it that is called as full green or not? Yes. So total how many values are there in red? 256 colors. That is from 0 to what? 255. But are you writing 255? No, you are writing, you are representing this 255 in which format? Or you are representing 255 in which format? Hexadecimal format. Reading on or? So FF equivalent is what here? 255, right? Yes. Okay, in the same way, if I'm writing now, this is called as which one? Blue, complete blue here. Okay, now if I'm writing FF 00 and 00, this is nothing but, all right, this is nothing but what here? Red. This is nothing but red. If I'm writing 00 FF 00, this is nothing but green. If I'm writing hash, okay, hash 00 FF and FF. Now, is it mixing up these two colors or not? Yes. Generate one new color. Generate. This is generate new color by using color in which one? Green, and one more is a blue. So you have to understand this, how this is hexadecimal is, right? Yes, I just put this in the document so that how this value is taken, right? So it can be represented with 2 digits, or it can be represented with what? 6 digits, right? For example, now in the place of this color is blue, I can write what is this? Hash 00 0000 FF 0000 FF. Now you can just see here, font demo. Now it is in which color? Blue only. Okay, now in this case color, I'll say hash 00 FF 00. Now this is green, right? So I just refresh this. Now this is in which color? Green, and this is in blue. Now you can change, you can give some combinations FF. Okay, now this will give one color, right? So you can just put some values here. Okay, I can say A is one value or not? Yes, this gets one color. Okay, and here I'm changing this to some 4 5. This is one color, right? Yes, but generally you just take the colors with the name. Otherwise you have to take one color palette, and then from that you try to choose what? Color and their value, right? Otherwise you have to put randomly. Otherwise you have to put what? Randomly. Or what you can do, just go to the paint or anything, any what is that, image editor. Just see edit colors, and can you see some values in red, green, and what is that? Blue. Okay, now you can mix up. Now you can take some value, in red, green, and what? Blue. Now what is the value of red? 154. Green is a 3, blue is a 30. So 154, but this is how many digits? 3 digits, right? But I should define in how many digits? 2 digits. How can I convert this 3 digits to 2 digits? All right, this is in which format? All right, this is in which format? Decimal. You have to convert this into what? Hexadecimal. You have to convert this decimal to what? Hexadecimal format. That is how you define the color of it, right? So these colors are represented in different formats. Okay, yes, is it clear, this one? What do you say here? Yes or no? Okay, see, just try to understand this, but this can be done dynamically. Okay, but this is static, right? But you can change this dynamically, right? For that you have to include which code? JavaScript code, right? Yes. Then next one is, now this is font. Formatting text can be done by using a font, but there are some formatting tags out there, some more formatting tags out there, and that is, okay, you have a tags like, okay, formatting tags like which one? Bold. See here, bold. Formatting tags, these are more formatting tags. What are these more formatting tags is? Okay, one is see here, Bold is there. B means bold. I means what? Italic. And U means underline. So bold, italic, and underline. And there is a SUP which is called as a superscript, and SUB which is a subscript. Superscript is there and this is subscript. Okay. And apart from this, you have some more tags like strike through and all the things that we'll discuss. But these are more formatting tags. But these are, yes, these are again, all these formatting tags are paid tags only. Okay, the above tags are, which tags here? Paid tags. Now you have to define the beginning as well as what? Ending. You have to define the beginning as well as ending. Okay, right. Yes. So there is some a lot of messages out there. Yes. Okay. Okay, right. Now these are more formatting tags. What you have is like bold, italic, underline, and there is a superscript and there is what? Subscript. Okay. Yes. Now how can you format this? Okay. Yes. What we'll do is, now today also I just conclude here, but tomorrow I'll be continuing with this formatting tags, and even we'll see how to work with, after this formatting tags, we'll see how to work with important things like working with the lists, like you have an ordered list and unordered list, and this list are very much useful in creating dashboards. Okay, that we'll see later, right? So today I'll stop here and tomorrow we'll continue this, right? Thank you. We'll see tomorrow. Right. क्या है कल कौन सा आ जाइए No, no. Strong is used for different purpose. No, no. Strong is used for another purpose. Strike is there. Hexadecimal. అది మళ్ళీ చేంజ్ అవుతుంది చేంజ్ అయినాక చెప్తాను హెక్సాడెసిమల్ నెంబర్ అయ్యి ये नंबर ही है, ये नंबर ही है, मगर जो नंबर बहुत बड़ा रहता है ना उसको किस में कन्वर्ट कर रहे हैं, हेक्साडेसिमल। तो आप इसमें नहीं बता सकते यार, कल बताऊंगा, राइट। वो इंक्लूड नहीं करा मैं। हाँ हाँ, अगर स्क्रिप्ट नहीं लिखे ना अपन, स्क्रिप्ट कुछ भी नहीं लिखे ना, नहीं लिखे ना, जब जावा स्क्रिप्ट लिखते हैं ना जब मालूम हो जाएगा खाली स्क्रिप्ट किसके लिए, स्क्रिप्ट टैग किसके लिए, स्क्रिप्ट इंक्लूड करने के लिए, पर कुछ इंक्लूड करे क्या पर, कुछ भी नहीं करे, खाली डिस्क्रिप्शन दिया मैं, स्क्रिप्ट टैग इज यूज्ड फॉर इंक्लूडिंग जावा తీసుకోలేదు ఒక 2-3 క్లాసెస్ తర్వాత మేబీ మండే నుంచి, మేబీ మండే నుంచి.
Small web page I created. But then sir, I wanted to add anchor tag. But sir, before adding, I wanted to like see how it works. So like this, but it's not working. Sir. What's wrong with it? What's wrong with the code?
एंकर टैग नहीं बताया ना यार, यहाँ पे आप क्लोज कर दिए,
नहीं यहाँ पर वो
इसके अंदर आता है, ये एट्रीब्यूट है यार, एंकर का एट्रीब्यूट है ये, यहाँ पे
अच्छा वो उसके वो बिगिनिंग टैग के अंदर रखना
एट्रीब्यूट है यार वो, बोलो यार. कौन सा बैकग्राउंड है, कितने कलर्स डाले, ओपन करो, मैं कल बताऊं, बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स पूछ रहे थे, मैं कल बताऊं, कल बताओ, हाँ कल बता, नो प्रॉब्लम, कल बता. बोलो यार,
पिंक और ब्लू कलर डाला था पर कलर चेंज नहीं करता, डिफरेंट
क्या है यार, देखो इधर डबल कोट्स ओपन करें, क्लोज नहीं करते क्या इधर, हाँ हाँ क्लोज करना है ना इधर, हाँ देखना है यार आप, समझ में आया.
क्वेश्चन सर, सर इसमें जब मैं इस टाइप को इसको लिखा सर, तो इसमें ना जब सेव किया तो वहाँ पास में सर .html नहीं डाला, तो इस टाइप का फाइल क्यों क्रिएट हो गया?
डिफॉल्ट .txt लेता ना वो टेक्स्ट फाइल क्रिएट हो जाता है.
और इसका रीजन क्या है सर, मैं रीजन बता,
और डिफॉल्ट एक्सटेंशन क्या रहता है, सपोज आप सपोज जावा एडिटर में जावा प्रोग्राम लिखते हैं ना, डिफॉल्ट एक्सटेंशन क्या लेता है, डॉट जावा. अभी नोटपैड में जब कुछ भी लिखे सेव करे तो उसके एक्सटेंशन क्या लेता है, .txt. सो इसका मतलब क्या है, ये कौन सा फाइल हो गया, टेक्स्ट फाइल हो गया, स्टेबल नहीं हुआ.
another question सर, इसमें जब राइट क्लिक करके खोलता हूँ ओपन लिस्ट, इसमें सर नोटपैड और जावा बस दिखाता है सर, बट इस टाइप के फोल्डर में खोलता हूँ सर, तो इसमें
एसोसिएट जो जिसको एसोसिएट होता है वही प्रोग्राम सिखाता होता. अभी HTML फाइल किसके अंदर ओपन कर सकते हैं अपन, ब्राउजर्स के अंदर, इसीलिए इधर क्या डिस्प्ले हुआ, ब्राउजर्स डिस्प्ले हुआ. और टेक्स्ट फाइल किसके अंदर ओपन कर सकते हैं? कौन सा भी एडिटर में ओपन कर सकते हैं आप? नोटपैड में, वर्ड पैड में, MS वर्ड में, कौन से एडिटर में भी ओपन कर सकते हैं? नेट राइट। Right.